Hey, what's up you guys? It's Nathan with Freedom Influencer. We're gonna be talking about why you will never become rich, okay? Now, in this video, I'm speaking to my fellow aspiring entrepreneurs. If that's not you, this video is not for you. But if you want to create wealth and become an entrepreneur that actually creates success in your own business, this video is for you. I'm probably gonna step on some toes in this video, but this is for so many people who want to create success as an entrepreneur, who typically works a 9 to 5. And I wanna really talk to you guys real quick about something that's gonna help frame your mindset, that's gonna help you become successful, all right? This video is not to get down on people, and I wanna be upfront right now in this video before I start talking about this, because it may come off as negative to some people, but really it's just a kick in the butt for so many people who want to create success, because I know what it's like to see other people creating success, creating wealth in their life with their own business, and I wanted it to be me. And that is, if that's you and you're in those shoes right now, you see people creating success and you want to do it as well, I want you to please listen to this, because I see so many people who don't understand this concept, okay? And so first of all, let's talk about the reality. And the reality is that most entrepreneurs who want to create success, they want to create wealth in their own business. When we have this idea, it sounds amazing. And I'll be the first to tell you, as someone who has created a very successful business, that it is amazing. Being your boss is so freaking cool, okay? And what I'm talking about, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nathan Lucas. I run an online business, a multiple six-figure business, and I do it part-time from home. So I still work a full-time job. I already know so many people are gonna ask me, why do you still work a full-time job if you make multiple six figures? I'm in the military, okay? So I've been able to create a very successful job or business on the side. Now, let's be honest. Most of us, when we do this, when we set out to start a business, we work a 9 to 5, okay? We work a 9 to 5, and we have this idea that we want to create a business because we see so many other people doing it, right? And creating success. So we have this idea that we want to do it as well. Now, this is where I might step on some toes, but I don't care. I think it's going to help a lot of you out there to get in the right mindset of this. And this is it. What you have to understand about becoming an entrepreneur and creating wealth as an entrepreneur is that you are your own boss. And a lot of people say, ooh, that sounds amazing. But you have to know what comes with that, okay? When you work a 9 to 5, you have a boss, which means when you show up, they'll say, hey, welcome to work. And you basically say, well, what do I do today? And they bust out a pamphlet. Here's the task that I have for you today. And you follow what you're being told, whether it be a supervisor or your boss or whoever. You typically will have training, and you know exactly what you need to do every single day in your 9 to 5, okay? Now here's the problem, is that people who suck at their 9 to 5, they don't craft their work of what they're doing now. They can't follow simple instructions that their boss gives them. And so they say, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to get rich, and I want to build a business and become wealthy, and I want to be my own boss. And these same exact people who want to be their own boss are already proven to not be able to follow instructions. So how in the world are these people who can't follow instructions, who can't thrive in their business, when they're already being told exactly what to do? How are they expecting to become an entrepreneur where, guess what happens? You have no boss. Nobody tells you what to do. You are solely responsible for having discipline in your business to create a business that thrives, to create habits that will grow your business every single day. And the problem is that people are just not disciplined enough to be entrepreneurs, to be successful entrepreneurs. I'm telling you right now, up until this point in my business, the reason that I am successful to the point that I'm at is because of daily discipline. I've created habits in order to grow my business. And you know, I'm not saying that I'm some super guru or anything like that. I'm just telling you from experience, if you want to make this happen, if you want to create wealth as an entrepreneur, you have got to understand that you are the key to your success. Creating discipline as an entrepreneur is going to free you. It will build wealth for you if you truly understand how to create daily disciplines and habits that move your business forward and that grow it every day. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to create a pamphlet for you and tell you what to do every day. And so for those of you who suck at your 9 to 5 and you can't follow instructions and you hate your boss, and if you're in sales, you suck at sales, and you just aren't up to par with what you already do, even though it's all laid out for you, why in the world do you think that you're going to become an entrepreneur and be successful? You have to understand that if you're going to do something, do it well. And this is just my personal opinion. Do it well. And I'm telling you right now that a lot of people who strive to be or aspire to be entrepreneurs just don't have what it takes. And I want to run a scenario for you guys real quick as I wrap this up. I want you to imagine that you're making $10,000 a month, because that was my first goal as an entrepreneur, and I know that that is the goal of so many aspiring entrepreneurs. They say, well, if I could just make $10,000 a month, man, life would be great, right? I want you to put yourself in those shoes. And this is what separates the people who will go on to build wealth and the average-minded people. And here's the reality. Most people who would get to that point, if by chance they did develop the disciplines and they